Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the one-third scattered across the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to all the brothers out there around the world presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. All right, and this is going to be a quick video on something that was bothering me earlier. I was actually at my girl's house, my girl's apartment earlier that I used to live with, and I've always noticed this problem. Her 16-year-old son is, he really needs to be disciplined and corrected. And because of her not really doing that and letting him slide with so much, he's got a very slick mouth on him, and he's he's not considerate at all to other people's feelings and emotions, and he just has that sense of entitlement and very prideful. And he's only 16, well 15, about to be 16. And I'm always having a conversation with her how that's really gonna come and bite him in the ass, because he's gonna end up running into somebody that's gonna beat the shit out of him because of the way he thinks he can talk to them, or he's gonna it's really gonna get him fucked up, and I'm trying to get her to understand how important it is, and that's why it's even in the scriptures. I mean, I don't bring out the scriptures to her, but there's a reason why disciplining your children is in the scriptures. You see? And I really honestly feel that it's really gonna come right back around on him, and something bad's gonna happen to him because of the lack of discipline and the lack of control that he has with his mouth. All right. Proverbs 22:6. Train up the child in the way he or she should go, and even when he or she is old, then he and she or she will not depart from it. Okay? And he's not trying to learn anything. Very entitled, being 15 years old, and you got a cell phone, an iPhone, always wants the most expensive shoes, all he cares about is basketball and wants to be this famous NBA player in the future. And he just lives inside of his own little bubble. Very narcissistic, and honestly, I believe he has demons on him, because of the way he talks to his mom is very disrespectful. But the flip side of that is, as soon as I talk to her disrespectful, she wants to try to check me right away. But here it is, your 15-year-old can talk to you like he's a grown man any way he wants. And the scriptures talk about that, how these parents, they're basically letting their kids rule over them, and it's gonna come back. It says Proverbs 23:13. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you punish them with the rod, they will not die. And see, he's never been punished with a rod. That's what he needs. He needs to get his ass whooped. You know? He's never had a belt on his ass. He's never had an ass whooping from his mom, or he's never had one from the dad. You know, I know the dad. The dad's soft as fuck. So I know the dad, you know. And none of them discipline him. And so now he has a mouth on him that's so slick, he thinks he can say whatever he wants to anybody and there's no repercussions behind it. And that's a very dangerous way to go about your life. You know, because you know what that means? When he ends up in a situation, he's not going to know how to talk himself out of that situation. You know, as the scriptures say, a soft answer turneth away wrath. Well, if you think that you can talk to anybody the way you want to, then that means you're not going to know how to even reply with a soft answer to turn away wrath. You know, you're going to say exactly what you want to say, and that could be the end of your life. Proverbs 29:17. Discipline your child, and they will give you peace of mind and will make your heart glad. And you know, she wonders why she's always all stressed out and stuff, and why he's stressing. The mom is always so stressed out, and she's wondering why she's always so stressed out. And it's because you're not disciplining your child. You're not disciplining your child. You're scared to discipline your child, but you want to try to discipline your man who's helping you and trying to teach you how to discipline your child. So these women are just all fucked up. They just got it all backwards, you know? They just got it all backwards. You know, they think they know it all, but they just got it all backwards. And you know, I just hope I'm making this video in hopes that he realizes one day before it's too late that you can't just talk to people the way you want to and disrespect people the way you want to and think that there's no repercussions behind it. You know, I understand here in America being prideful is what they teach people, you know. And a lot of kids have lost their life to being prideful. And you know, I hope that he's not my child or anything, but I hope that one day he realizes that and humbles down and realizes that that's not the way to go. You know? So these kids have no respect, and you know, they pretty much, most of them got demons on them anyway, so I really don't expect them to have respect. But it's just my observation as a man that was living with him. And you know, you would have thought some of me would have rubbed off on him, because you know, I've always showed his mom respect in front of him in hopes of teaching him how to respect his mom. But you can't teach a child respect that doesn't even get disciplined ever in their life. So enough ranting. And you know, I just had to make this video on that. You know, that this generation is just done. So With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Shalom.